This is our first run at the California State Finals of the Extreme Cowboy Racing Association. We're at the Shades of Gold Ranch in Leona Valley. Scratch and I have only competed in the Extreme Cowboy races just this year. This is our first year of competing in the Extreme Cowboy races. Scratch and I have had 5 or 6 runs in this arena, and on every occasion, he's had a lot more go than control. We had a good hold on second place and a very small chance of catching the leader, and I took this opportunity to school Scratch. I wanted him to go through the course calmly and in control. Scratch approaches the cowboy curtain, does a little duck, we go through quite easily. With the mailbox exercise, he places his feet in exactly the right place. I reach down, open the mailbox, grab and ring the bell, and we're off to the next obstacle. I like this obstacle. This obstacle is a star pattern. You have to weave the poles by keeping that center pole on your left side, and all the outside poles you keep on your right side. So you're doing a figure 8 around them all, and then after you've completed that, you're right off to the next obstacle. This looks really cool when somebody's cantering this pattern and changing leads at every pole. Really looks nice. One of the horsemen that I've interviewed for my Whoa podcast about horses and horsemanship told me that what you do today should make a better horse tomorrow. So with that in mind, even though it's a race and time is of the essence, we trotted the course. We approached the jump, and I was a little disappointed in myself that I stopped riding. And because I did, we had to work a little bit extra harder to get over the obstacle. That is artificial turf on top of the jump, and it feels really funny to his nose. And when the wind starts blowing, it can just blow right off. It was just laying there. The next obstacle is to wrap the barrel with a rope. So we approach the barrel, it has a rope on it, and we have to move away from the barrel without the rope touching the ground, and then wrap the rope around the barrel. Usually takes 4 or 5 times to go around. This is another really cool obstacle that looks good when somebody's cantering it. Again, you're not going to see that on this video. After that, it's directly to the water obstacle, which Scratch has no problem doing. And then we come out a gate and face some of the new obstacles at the Shades of Gold Ranch. Scratch does a fair job of going through the gates. I was a little disappointed that he didn't do this step-up obstacle a little bit better. I've ridden Scratch in the mountains, and he's always gone exactly where I told him to go. Something about this bothered him. We worked on it for a little while. Maybe I should have worked on it a little bit longer, but I decided as the clock was ticking, I could kind of feel the clock getting away from us. We weaved up and down those step-ups and then moved on to the log jump. We had 2 logs that were close together, and we trotted over them. Scratch did a fair job on the moguls. He goes up them, a little bit weaving going up. When he makes it to the top, comes down calmly the other side. We go up the second one and around to another jump. Once again, I'm going to have to improve my jumping style if we're going to make any progress in this event. I really gonna have to figure out how to jump my horse in a much better position. After this jump, it was off to the log drag. We were the first out on the intermediate course, and you have to drag the log around a stake in the course. Well, I miscalculated and almost took out that stake with the log, so I'm not showing off. I didn't want the course stewards to have to come and repair the course after we ran it. I side passed Scratch away from that stake while we were dragging the log. We went around, and then we come through. It's back into the arena, and we cross the finish line. That's our first run of the state finals at Shades of Gold Ranch. I thought he did a fair job.